thing. In Dayton, for the I-Team, I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Been tracking this snow for days, and tonight we're under storm tracking alerts.
Yeah, Austin Chaney and our team of meteorologists is tracking snow. Austin, take it away.
Yeah, and so a lot of folks that really have missed out on the snow so far this year are finally going to see it. We're running about 9 inches below the average in terms of snowfall this year in Dayton, so I know a lot of folks probably would like to see that snow, and we'll get it. We just have to wait a few more hours. Now, outside right now, no snow, but it is quite cold as we have those temperatures well down into the 20s, 24 degrees right now in Dayton, and if you've been outside lately, you know there's a bit of a breeze out there too, which knocks those temperatures down even colder. We have those wind chills in the teens. So if you do need to spend some extended time outside tonight, layers will be your best friend. That helps you a little bit more than just one single warm jacket. Now, we're still dry here in the Miami Valley, but if you look off into northern Indiana, the first of those snowflakes are starting to work on in, and they'll get here by tomorrow morning. The heaviest of that snow is going to fall north of I-70, and that's where those purple shaded counties indicate that winter weather advisory. So there is going to be enough snow coming our way to at least trigger that advisory. All right, let's dive into the forecast. Outside right now, of course, we're still dry out there. You can see the traffic along I-75 there in Piqua is moving along just fine. You can't really see it on this camera, but I have noticed driving around today that there is a good bit of brine out there on the roadway, so that'll help give the ODOT crews a nice head start once this snow begins to fall. But if you don't have that on your roads, know that there could be some slick spots on the untreated spots as we get into tomorrow morning. No snow through tonight. We're dry through at least 3 or 4 in the morning. Then starting around 4 or 5, we're dry in the Dayton area, but that's when that snow could begin across the northern Miami Valley. Here's where it's at right now, working into the Chicago area right now through northern Illinois into northern Indiana. It's a clipper system just racing in our direction. And give it a few more hours and we'll start to see the first flakes fly across, say, Mercer and Auglaize counties. Here we go, hour by hour through tonight, dry through about 3 in the morning. 4 a.m., you can see that blue indicating that snow starting to advance into the Miami Valley. And then through 5, 6, and 7 in the morning, we see that snow becoming a little more widespread, but mainly north of 70 at this point. Up here, we're going to find some greater accumulations thanks to a longer duration of snowfall, since you can see snow starting at 4 a.m., all the way through 7:30. Now beyond that, the snow becomes a little more widespread for the entire area, and we'll get a good 4 hours of these snow showers as this batch works on through. Once we get into your Sunday afternoon, the snow begins to taper off. Here's what I'm thinking for accumulations right now. Generally along and north of US 36, we're talking 2 to 4 inches of snow. So a really good snow up there compared to what we've seen so far this season. Closer to the Dayton area, in between 35 and 36, we could see 1 inch to 2 inches. You get south of that, closer to Cincinnati, still around 1 inch of snow, maybe a little less when you get down closer to the Cincy area. So a decent bit of snow coming tomorrow, and then that's not our only chance. Monday, another system slides on by to give us at least a few snow showers with the chance of some light accumulation. We'll fine-tune that forecast tomorrow. Cold and dry through the middle of the week. Wednesday is going to be your coldest morning. We start out at a painful, at least by my standards, 8 degrees on your Wednesday morning.
That is painful. Thank you, Austin. And despite all the Bengals excitement, college hoops did happen tonight. Both Wright State and UD men's teams on the road.
Yeah, but only one of the teams won. We'll show you which one on the other side of the room.